Welcome to the Week 12 Going for Green weekly update, the new style. Yes, we'll first take a look at the scores for the week, with Finn Daddy being the only road team to win this week. Home teams fared well. Finn Daddy was also the top scorer for the week with 148 points, with Pocket Rockets coming in as our second highest point scorer with 127.98. A look at our standings, and it is tight. The Hearts division, 3 teams with 6 wins, and the new guy with 5. Pocket Rockets currently has the tiebreaker, but with 2 weeks left, that's anyone's division. Finn Daddy holds a 2-game lead in the club's division. So a win this week versus Doc and a Bikini Bottom loss would clinch the division for Finn Daddy. And Nighthawks has dominated this season, has 10 wins, has won 8 in a row, and has clinched the division and the number 1 seed. And Bikini Bottom has lost 5 straight, once sitting at 5-2, now 5-7. Some transaction highlights for this week, with the biggest impact move going to me, Move the Chains. The combination of the Bears defense and Tyrod Taylor netted 15 more points over the teams I dropped, Titans and Ryan Tannehill, in my 10-point victory. So they were the difference. And a new award, the best wasted pickup, goes to, new guy. Picked up Dontrell Hilliard, but unfortunately left his 22.8 points on the bench in his 1-point loss. That's a tough one. In another tough decision this week, who should I start? Onside kick at about 11 o'clock put Myles Gaskin active for Jerry Jeudy. And then I don't know, the internal debate must have started, and at 12:40, he flipped those back, activated Jeudy in place of Gaskin, and left Gaskin's 18 points on the bench in their 10-point loss to move the chains. Another heartbreaking decision. Onside kick had just a lot of heartache this week. They also left Dalton Schultz and his 18 points on the bench, which would have been another game changer, as he scored 15 more points than Pitts, the active tight end. And 4th and long had 2 options. They could have started Waddle or OBJ in place of Elijah Moore, and either one of those would have given 4th and long a victory. Here's a quick look at our playoff picture. So 2 weeks are left. And I don't remember if the website shows us who's eliminated, but no one is marked as eliminated, so I think everyone's alive. In the division leaders, as I noted earlier, Nighthawks clinched the division, clinched a playoff spot. They're the only team to have clinched a playoff spot right now, and they've clinched the number 1 seed. Finn Daddy can clinch the club's division with a win and a Bikini Bottom loss. I forgot to put loss in there, but we know what I mean. And the Hearts division is just up for grabs. My brain is too tired to plot out all the combinations of who can win and what needs to be done. We just know if you win your last 2 games, you're probably sitting pretty good. And in the wild card race, Hail Mary looks like they're pretty safe with 7 wins, but they can clinch a playoff spot with a win over onside kick this week. There are 3 other teams with 6 wins and 4 other teams with 5 wins. Those 7 teams are battling for the final 4 playoff spots. It is just going to be a tough 2 weeks. And the way these close decisions and close games are going, it is just going to be a brutal couple weeks for everybody. And as I mentioned, I don't think anyone's eliminated, which means Guinness Gas, even with their 4 wins, I believe is technically still alive. And again, my brain is just too tired to calculate all the different things that have to happen for Matt to pull in the miracle to get into the playoffs, but I think it can be done. Records and notables, again, no records or notables this week. So everyone, have a great week. Next week, I am in Cancun, Mexico. There will not be a weekly update, but I will try to send something out. I won't have my computer, so it'll probably just be an email with a quick status update. But everyone have a great weekend. Have a good week. And I'll be back in 2 weeks with the update leading into the playoffs. Talk to y'all later.